Who's excited for the act?
Me.
Same. I know you guys are as well, because you love this. This is the show where we create an act decided by these dice, okay?
I'm happy with the act. It's not £10.
No talking, probably.
No talking. Oh, look, no Alakazam products. And mystery.
Yeah, that would be the worst act in the world.
Yeah.
This one will determine our budget for the act. So obviously we roll this. If we land on that, we cannot go over a tenner, okay? Just to make you aware. This is... Oh, go to that one last, because that was we've added that one recently, actually. Okay. This is the type of act we do. Table, parlour, close-up. And finally, bang.
These are restrictions. So as you can see, no Alakazam products. I mean, what the heck?
Yeah, that just means no practical work.
No cards, no sleight of hand, no mentalism, no talking. We've had that come up a few times.
We have, yeah.
No talking.
We have.
No coins. So, yeah, we don't like this one.
So, let's start with the budget.
Okay.
Do you want to roll the budget? Go for it.
Let's roll the budget.
50 bob. That's not
like
too bad. That's
good.
not too bad. It ain't 50 bob, actually. That's £50. I always get told off by Emma for that, innit?
Yeah, that's no bob.
Right, now the type of act. Parlour. Okay. Not bad.
Oh, you can't put the pressure on me.
Go on. If you get no talking, I swear.
No mentalism. Well, that's all right. We can work with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. We should have our phone. Shall I get my phone so we can add up the totals?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Let's do that.
Parlour, no mentalism, £50. Okay.
Pans.
Now, what I will say is, if we had more of a budget, I would have put in Hopping Queen, which I literally just done on socials today. Oh my word, I love that, all right? But we can't because it will be over the budget, and it's, yeah, that's the only reason it will be over the budget. So, £50, definitely.
Well, we were talking to a customer recently about a show for an old people's home.
Yes,
and we were talking about, and that was kind of parlour.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that was suggested.
That's true. How much is that? Because that is actually fantastic. That is brilliant. Actually, it's brilliant.
No one knows what you're on about at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to find the price and then tell you. There's no point wasting your eyes on it, is there? Jokes, I just forgot to show you. All right, sorry. Jamie was right, as per usual.
That is quite a bit of the budget.
How much is it?
30 quid.
Do you know what I will say, though? It's colourful, it plays big, and you don't have to do it all in one go. You can really have fun. You can do it throughout.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So what you're thinking is that sometimes it's good to spend a lot of your budget on maybe a feature trick.
Yeah.
And then get little ones to go around it.
I think so, because that has, right, guys, the effect we're talking about is this. Silk off hanger. Now, what it is a hanger with 4 different coloured silks attached to it. And essentially, they all fall off, but in the order they call for them. So you say, guys, I've got a hanger here with 4 silks attached to it. Now, we need someone random. So we're going to throw a ball out into the audience. Now, which silk do you want to fall off the hanger? Let's try this here. Name any colour silk you want. Let's say they name the red one. Okay, you go watch. And then literally, you see it unwrap itself and fall off. And then you can do that with all the other colours as well. So what one do you want next? Yellow. Okay, perfect. Snap, and now the yellow one falls off. Snap, and then the blue one, then snap, and then the green one. So it's so fun. And you could, in reality, there's not really that many combinations there. You could have it predicted at the end, couldn't you?
Well, I was just going to say, even though we've got no mentalism on there, that applies to the tricks themselves. But if that wasn't a restriction for you, then yeah, what you could do is write on there, you could write just randomly, and we will be left with the last colour, yellow. Yeah,
exactly.
And then just chuck it out. And obviously, if that's not what the case is at the end, you just don't reveal it.
Exactly, that's a great shout. So yeah, the paper ball you throw out to get someone involved, have that as Yeah.
Okay. So that's 30 quid. If we were to go with that, that would be 30 quid out of the budget.
Okay. Quite a long one, that though, isn't it? That you can do a lot with that. So we got what, 20 quid left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
£20. Right, parlour. 20th century silks, that's cheap, and you could do a silk.
Yeah, you could do the 20th century silks as well.
Isn't it? Because that's literally like 8 quid.
Yeah.
Down the bottom here. Jamie, let me grab it for you. Because I'm just thinking now, it's visual, it's a great routine, and literally I think it's actual £8. That'd be a good one right there. Do you know what else would be good? I don't know how much it is.
Go on.
bounce, no bounce.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that would work.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
They're cheap
that
as well.
gives a little bit of
Fun.
in
Good
the act.
opener.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Good opener.
yeah, yeah. That would certainly work.
Guys, I need a big, strong person. I need a big, strong man to help me with this one. Right, who's the biggest tank in here?
Yeah.
Right, you. Right, come up here, sir. What's your name? Barry. Barry. Right, here we go. Bazza. Right, Barry comes up here. Barry. One job, Barry. Okay, literally, I need physical strength in this. So, Barry, all you've got to do is follow me. Take the ball, bounce it. That's it. That's all you've got to do, and then you'll be perfect for this. And he does it, and it doesn't bounce. He just falls on the floor. I go, all right, Barry, one more chance. I pick up the ball, I bounce it. There you go, Barry. Try it. Doesn't bounce.
Yeah.
Barry, go sit back down, mate.
Another thing you could look at is, I think it would probably push us close, or if not over budget, because I'm not keeping track, is that you could buy yourself a bag of balloons, right?
They're £11. I know that.
Right, okay.
Qualitex.
So if we're not thinking about budget at the moment, we were to backtrack a little bit, then obviously you've got balloons there, and you could do something like the John Archer balloon swallowing.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a great route. Yeah.
So you've got that, give you lots of buy play as well, and also you've got a bag full of refills. You've got like what 144 or 160 odd balloons in there. I can't remember.
I think you actually.
amount,
Yeah, I thought it was 200, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, it might be. I can't remember what the amount is. I know you used to get them in like 140 odd, I think, or 160 odd. But whatever way, you've got a bag of refills there, so that's gonna last you for ages. So that's a good investment if you did that. Even if you did that one trick, that is a good investment. In fact, I know of at least one performer that makes a big feature out of that. Our good friend Mike Davis does the balloon swallow.
So it looks
And
and
it's
great
brilliant.
for cameras,
Yeah.
isn't it? If you have a picture done of that, what a great marketing
Yeah,
thing.
and I've seen it. I've seen him kill for like 10, 15 minutes with like the balloon swallow. Right. So if we was to do the silk hanger, that's £30 and 50p.
Okay,
basically.
£30.50. Yeah.
Right, and then what was the other item you thought?
20th century.
20th
century silks.
So you can learn about on.
Unlimited.
20th century.
I think
silks.
they're £8.
Yeah, £8.70. So we're up to like 40 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're up to 40 quid. That gives us a tenner, right? There's bounce, no bounce balls. Which
I
was
think
another
they're
one.
great, and they're nice colours. Let me show you. And I think it'd just be a fun way to intro. If you just walk on, just bouncing a ball, and you go right. Who's the biggest lad in here then? Yeah.
You know.
I'm not being funny. I think that's a good enough act.
Yeah.
Let's just have one quick last little think. 2 minutes. What can we have that's cheap?
Well, yeah. It's got to be for Parlour.
I'm not saying it, but obviously you can get a thumb tip.
Yeah.
I'm
and
not
you can
saying
get a deck
it.
of cards.
You can get a thumb tip.
But I think this is the thing, isn't it? When we always talk about the at things, the reason that we always slot in those things at the end is because generally once you've added stuff up, you're left with an odd amount.
And
so
then
you're
the
going
best-
to be very rarely getting to a point where it's like the complete lot.
Best bang for your buck.
Right.
Thumb tip, deck of cards, best bang for your buck.
And it's a good lesson to know that actually, if you've got loads of props, sometimes just having the extra thing like a thumb tip or a deck of cards allows you to do some material that you're not relying on props for as such.
Exactly. Now, what I will say is, these are very good. They're very bright.
Yeah.
All right, so check them out right there. Very, very bright, which is great on stage on Parlour. Obviously, takes up no room. And look at this whole Parlour act. Again, it's very colourful.
Yeah.
Nothing in there to go wrong.
Yeah.
You know, it's all simple, colourful, quirky stuff.
Funny. Fun.
Yeah. Go on with that. Have a lot. You can literally have 5 minutes with that. If you get someone on stage, you know, a big lad, you can just have so much fun with that.
Yeah, yeah.
So many puns, innuendos.
Of course, if we're talking about Parlour, just be aware that obviously you've got to make sure that the floor that you're doing it on ain't a carpet,
True, so.
right? Because the bounce and no bounce balls will do exactly the same thing, right? They won't bounce. But
No bounce balls.
But that doesn't mean that if you've not got a table or something, you can't do it on the table. You don't have to bounce it on the floor. But that's just
Yeah, just got to be a harder floor. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, killer. I think that's good. Don't you think? Colourful.
Yep.
Works great on Parlour.
Yeah.
Easy to do.
Yeah.
A bit of fun.
Yeah. So if we were talking like
Family
20
show
minutes,
as well.
that's 20 minutes there easily.
Family show as well, which is great.
Yeah.
So, guys, I think that's it. I think we've cracked it. I think that was our £50 Parlour routine with
No mentalism.
Ooh la la.
No.
Guys, let us know what you would have chosen in the comment section down below. But guys, that is all. We have done it. Andy getting right here. Guys, we're going to do the thumbnail on the video. Ready, John? Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Guys, enjoy. That is a killer act.
Yeah.
Well done.
Boom.
Bye.